Hello, welcome to another reading with me. So, today, before I get started with this reading, I want to talk about this painting. So, this is Van Gogh's The Starry Night. I think it was like one of his last paintings, but the story behind it is that he completed it actually while he was in an asylum. He had voluntarily checked himself in after he cut off his right ear. He had like a mental break or something. And ironically, so according to the story, this happened in December, like December 23rd time-ish. And then he checked himself in like around May 23rd the following year. But anyway, the story behind this is that he painted at least 21 variations of this painting because he would sketch it from his room, and he had mailed a bunch of paintings to his brother with the exception of this one painting, and he called it a failure. It's like all the other paintings meant something to him. He was proud of those works, but that was like the only one to him that he was like, there's nothing, it has no meaning to him, and he considered it a failure. There's like cypress trees in this painting, and from what I heard is that cypress trees in Mediterranean countries represents death. And you know, in the tarot, death is more of a transformative card, ending something to start something new. And then in the painting, there's like stars that he painted in a stylized way, and then the Venus star, which is considered the brightest star in the sky. So he was kind of musing that on Earth we take trains to like travel from point to point on the map, but to travel to the stars we have to embrace death. So transformation to make it to the stars, which was quite interesting. And there's actually a letter that he wrote to a fellow painter about arguing whether you should paint from nature or from the imagination. And his argument was for nature, paint things as they are. And his friend was arguing that, you know, sometimes it's good to be stylized and to paint from the imagination, etc. And he was adamant about that. It wasn't for him. And he was like, he's tried it. He allowed himself to be led astray a couple times. First time it didn't end well. Then he allowed it a second time. And it has always led to failure every time he strayed from nature. And it's like, he's tired of it. So this is kind of giving me like a divine masculine collective here. It's like the changes that's been happening, their path, they're being called, or they've been called, and they kept resisting. They allowed themselves to be led astray from their true nature. They've been wearing masks, trying to fit into society's rules, etc., and they've lost themselves. And the symbolism of cutting off his left ear for me is kind of like the call was starting to drive him crazy. And not only that, but it airs about hearing. So it's like cutting off the call from his higher self, from his soul, you know. And that just like has not been led to like good outcomes. So it's pretty interesting. But with that being said, I am gonna be pulling on the divine masculine energy, see what's going on with the divine masculine. We're in this place of change. So yeah, I want to see what the divine masculine is focusing on, what changes they've experienced or they are experiencing or still need to experience, and see what they want. All right, so this. Oof. Well then. Huh. And then, okay, so right now we have codependence, heal your mother wound, passion, Mars. I think Mars is doing something right now. Yeah, and then transformation, Pluto. I think Mars was in, was it Mercury, or Mercury was retrograding, something like that. There's something related to Mars and Mercury going on. But yeah, so this is what's going on with the divine masculine. It's like they're finding their passion, tuning into it, and then there's a transformation going on here, Pluto, and codependence, heal your mother wound. So yeah, there's some healing that's been going on, or they've done that. But ironically, Mars and Pluto, two planets here, this is giving Scorpio energy. Well, Pluto is Scorpio energy, but Pluto and Mars are the ruling planets of the sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio might be significant for somebody in their chart somewhere, and Aries energy, obviously. But yeah. On the bottom here we have solitude. Spend time alone each day to reconnect with yourself. So I guess the divine masculine's been in a place of solitude, reconnecting with themselves, finding themselves again, removing the mask. And Guru, got Jupiter, Guru. So this person's like coming up with some wisdom, maybe tapping into some ancient wisdom. They're finding themselves, and I guess being true to their nature. So I am using my animal oracle deck. See, so this may be animals that are coming to the divine masculine, and maybe to you. If you recognize any of these, this mean anything to you, this might be your reading. But you will know. Alright, so we got Raven. Ooh, Raven. Says Master of Time. And then we have Hawk, leadership. Okay. Get one more. Get one more. Ostrich, higher levels. So there's some ascension happening here. Somebody's seeing things from a different perspective, higher levels. They're seeing things. It's like they're towering over. They're getting a view or perspective that other people do not generally have. And at the bottom we have Gatekeeper. This is the jaguar, and the heron, harbinger of awe and regality. So the thing I like about the heron is that it's also associated with grace and patience. So I don't know if you ever watched the heron, but when they're fishing, they're so patient. Like they will stay still and just stand there for what seems like forever. But then when they find the fish that they want, they will just like swoop in, get it, and they do it so gracefully, so quickly that it's almost like you miss the moves in between. And then they take off and fly away so gracefully, you know. person, Jaguar, gatekeeper on the bottom. I don't know, this person might be in a protective place, or they're protecting someone. That, because the Heron gives me more of a feminine energy. There's someone, and the fact that this Jaguar just looks like it's stalking, like it's on guard, it's watching, So I feel like this divine masculine, while they're in solitude, there is some feminine energy that they find very graceful, like a regality to royal kind of energy. It's like a protection type thing, or they're watching, or they feel like this person is being protected, like they cannot get close to them, so they have to watch from a distance. But they're definitely seeing this person in a different way. So I am gonna use my tarot deck right now. Let's see if we can get some more info on these. What's going on with the divine masculine? Alright. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling with this. This is about the codependence. So codependency shows up differently for for everybody. There's always two people who embody different parts of that to make it a codependent relationship. So there has to be someone who needs to be taken care of, and then there has to be someone who needs to do the taking care of. It's like both of these people, that is where they see their value or they get their comfort from. So with this masculine energy, I am getting someone who, it's like they give a lot of themselves, sometimes to their detriment. Like this person here is like pouring out all their points, right? So then this person worked really hard, and it's like they kind of learned that their value is in how useful they are to others, what they can do for others. So this person might be someone who overworks themselves, or they're just constantly giving. They have this need to be needed. So they might get threatened. They might feel threatened by independent people who don't need them per se. Because it's like, well, if you need me, you're not gonna leave me type of energy. Very interesting. Judgment. Okay. All right, so there's a clock in here, so it's something about time. Somebody's being, it's like they're being saved from this. Okay, so they're learning to forgive maybe their mother, somebody they see as a mother figure, or people in their past who may have perpetuated this poor self-image, this codependent nature, made them feel like their only value is in what they can do for others. Or I guess one of those things that's being told to men is that as a man you're a provider, and I guess that is where your value lies. They're learning to forgive that, and they're learning to forgive the times where they have abandoned themselves because of that belief, which is healing their codependency. But this is also what has prevented this person from answering the call. And now they've been in a place where they feel mentally trapped, mentally imprisoned. No. Okay, so we got passion here, and then we have the Empress. right. But I don't know. This could be pointing back to the mother wound, or could be, which also when it comes to this whole mother wound thing, I think this person here may have a tendency to get in relationships with women who remind him of his mother or something. Strength. So we got passion out here again. Which is quite interesting because this card says passion. But yeah, there is some Leo energy, but this person is finding their passion, or there is this Empress who brings that out in them. They feel safe, you know, like their true nature. They can relax. They don't have to be the king, all big bad and on alert, on defense all the time. It's like they go out into the world and they wear this mask. But with this person, they can relax, they don't have to wear a mask, they can be who they are. And there's like this gentle strength about that person, this Empress here. But it's also of like something that makes this person feel very, I'd say, or like a winner, like a champion. Makes them feel really good. This person makes them feel good about themselves, like they can do anything, like they have the strength of a lion. This person accepts them, you know, and loves them as they are. It's almost like they've never experienced this level of unconditional love, which is very much different than this codependency that they've had, where they feel like they have to be needed. What's this transformation here? The Lovers. Okay, so transformation, somebody's making a different choice in love. There is like the soulmate energy. They're very compatible, you know. This person has transformed them. This love has transformed them. But it has also transformed what it is they want in relationships, in a partnership. It's like meeting this person set their life on a whole different trajectory. Things they thought they were fine with or thought were great, it suddenly made them realize that they want more, they can have more, they deserve more. Justice, right? Okay, so this person here, this is about balancing out. This person balances them. This person is, I can say this is like a divine love. Makes them see the truth about themselves. Makes them see, like, because justice is about people getting what they deserve. This love, like this transformation, is making them see what they truly deserve. And it's like they in turn want to give this person what they think this person deserves, you know? It's like someone of high moral character. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is single right now, or they're thinking of being single, yearning for that, but also independent. And I've got Ravens, Master of Time. So there is something that has been happening, something to do with time, the timing. It's time for some of this transformation, and I'm getting deaf. It was time for something to end, because Ravens, they bring about a message of death, ending. See, they're jet black, but their shiny coat. Ravens, something about ravens, they also mate for life. where you see one, you will see its mate with it. This person here, this independence, the single energy, it's like they were with the wrong person. So even if they were in a relationship, they were still lonely. So I'm getting someone who has, it's like, I have everything that I should want, or I could want, or a person could want, but I'm still lonely. They want the right person to share it with. And it's like this Empress energy here, this person, this is the person that they want to share it with. They know this is the person that they need by their side. So the Sun. All right, so whatever relationship this person ended, it has made them very, very happy. It's like a peaceful energy is what I'm getting here. Also, this Empress person, their independence, their strength is very influential. It has influenced this person's life greatly, which is why they know this person is their partner, their lifelong mate. And something about lifetimes past, masters of time, lifetimes past, they have known each other for lifetimes. It's like no matter how much time has gone by, it always leads back to that person. That is the one person they cannot forget, the one person who has an effect on them. It's like generally I'm getting to someone who can like separate themselves from relationships, from other people very easily. But it's like they get this warm feeling whenever they think about this person, you know? And they are in awe of this person's, it's like their strength, their ability to take care of themselves, their independence. And because this person is such a hard worker, they know that they need somebody on their level. And to them, it's like, that is what I'm getting here with this Jaguar gatekeeper, this watching energy. And this heron is like graceful, beauty. They know this is the person. This is the person that matches them and what they want, where they're meant to go in life, etc. So they're watching. And it's almost like I'm not gonna let anybody come in and take my person. Okay, so what is this hawk energy? But they've definitely gotten clarity on this person, on who this person is to them. Hawk, leadership, somebody flying high. Maybe this person is in a leadership position. I don't know. It could be literal at work, or it could be a spiritual thing. Yeah, we got the Chariot. What? All right. Something is moving very quickly here. Somebody is about to just be, it's like this energy of victory. And there are two wolves running here. Two wolves. And it's interesting that the white wolf, one of them, is partially hidden. You can only see part of this person, of this wolf, sorry. This is kind of this energy, this thing about behind every great man there's a great woman, whatever. So this person is a leader, or they're meant to be some sort of leader, but it's like their divine feminine, the Empress, this is their support, is gonna be there, and they're not, it's like they know they can't be great without this person. It's like, I'm great, but I owe it all to my partner, or I would not be here without the support of my partner. But it's like a power couple type of energy. And I told you, like earlier, it's like when I say this person feels like a champion, like a winner, when they're with this Empress, or they see themselves with this person. This It reminds me of that song by Justin Timberlake, Mirror. There is a very particular line in there where I think it's part of the bridge, but he says, with your hand in mine and a pocket full of soul. And it's about like, yeah, you can take on the world type of thing. It's like you can face anything, or he can face anything with her hand in his and a pocket full of soul. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. And I just saw the Six of Cups reversed. So this is like leaving the past behind. You know, letting go of things from their childhood. So this person may have healed some childhood wounds that in adulthood, like that is probably one of the things that has been revealed to them while they were in solitude. What they realized is that a lot of issues that they faced in their life, decisions they've made, self-sabotaging, has been related to stuff from their childhood experiences, which is where our core beliefs about ourselves and the world and all that stuff is formed. You know, from our primary caregivers, our interactions with them. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, right? There is some abundance coming. Somebody is winning, or someone might be getting an inheritance, but gonna be happy, have this family. And something about the ancestors. So I'm gonna like breaking generational curses here. So it's like the two of these people coming together. It's breaking some sort of curse, or generational curse, ancestral thing. And that's what, I guess that's where the leadership part of it would come from. It's like they're leading a new generation or a new path. The first to do something in their bloodline or something. They're birthing something, creating something new. All right, Six of Wands, right? Somebody is getting some recognition. Like this person, I tell you, they feel like a champion, like they're on top of the world. The ostrich, higher levels. Someone's definitely getting into this place where people are seeing them. They're elevating, ascending. They have transcended some low vibrational stuff, some obstacles in life. And I think this has been because this person had gotten to a place where they're just tired of repeating the same cycles. It's like exhausting. And it's like over and over again. You know? And it's like something's got to change. Ooh, the Hangman. Yeah, there was some sacrifices that had to be made. But see, all these light codes are coming online for this person. They're remembering stuff, remembering who they are on a soul level. They've spent some time introspected. This is about their path. Okay, they're looking back. They're getting some clarity about their past and looking at it and everything. And because you have their path like right there, right behind them, but it's like they're getting some clarity on their past, and it's like a past timeline meeting a present timeline, which is bringing like closure for somebody, or they're tying them in. They're seeing the correlation. And there's a sacrifice that's being made. I feel like it's a very big sacrifice, which may be one of the reasons that this person was like resisting the call. It's like what they had to give up if they had to answer this call or go this way, which is like the unknown. Because if you look at this little path over here, yeah, there's light, but you can't really see what's beyond this point. And what they had to give up may have been something related to their security, their status, etc. But they weren't sure what was going to come from that, which generally I would say everything has a price. So whatever it is you're asking for, whatever is meant for you, it is going to require a sacrifice, you giving up something of equal magnitude, let's see, size, not necessarily value, but size. Or importance, I guess. Okay. So, let me see if there's anything else with this. Oh yeah. Cool. So this person has made a decision. So they have made a decision with this Two of Pentacles. They were juggling two things. It's like they were trying to live in like two worlds that do not meet or mesh well. And there was a lot of chaos going on in this person's life. So they were juggling a lot. I'm thinking it has to do with work and money. Very much focused on that. Material things, and this person has finally made a decision to be happy. They're doing what makes them happy, what makes their soul happy. This place of gratitude and peace, it's bringing them this abundance, and I feel like they've made a choice as to what they're going to focus on, so they can go with the flow, focus on nature, you know, the way things are, versus the false narratives and social conditioning that has been imparted on them, and trying to fit in, wear this mask and live life a certain way, etc., which has created a lot of chaos in their life. But it's like they're living this simple life. They've simplified their life, basically things that are not aligned with their soul, listening to their intuition. And this person's like in a place of gratitude. They know where their happy ending is. There is one thing missing, but it's like they're still in this place of gratitude. So it's like a waiting patiently type of thing. Waiting patiently and being grateful for what I have, etc. Which is bringing peace to this person. Yeah, so this has to do with someone from their past. They're reminiscing, having some very good memories about this. There is this, and I think this is interesting. So I said there's one cup missing because they have 9 cups, but there's that one cup that they're offering this person, that one cup that is missing. That is their 10 cups right there. But 7 of Swords and the Knight of Cups, they're leaving something, and whatever it is, they may be sneaking off in the night doing this because of this chaotic energy here. It's kind of like this person has found their peace, and they're just like, I just don't want to deal with the extra stuff. They don't want to deal with like other people giving their opinions, which may have been a problem for this person. People trying to influence them, manipulate them, always have an opinion. And it's like they just don't want to hear it. They found this peace that's like, I know what I want. I don't want to deal with the extra stuff. So I'm just gonna try to avoid the chaos. So they may be doing this secretly. Yeah, because we got the Knight of Cups. So someone's definitely planning, being strategic. They're going after what it is they want. And again, this one cup, they are offering this cup. This is their cup. You know, they're showing it to someone. Hey, this is what I have to offer. Here it is. I'm giving you all of it. All of me. Being transparent about what I want, and what I want is you. So that is where this person's at. And with that, I am gonna get some divine guidance cards. Yeah, divine guidance. And sacred spirit to close this out. I was gonna close out with a Rumi message, but we'll see. All right. So June, was it 20? June 20, June 18, June 8th, June 9th. Maybe significant. Or May 8th. So we got 9. And I do have to use the guidebook for that because it's like literally just a picture. There's something moving quickly though. This is kind of giving like a rocket, something penetrating, moving very fast. And the 16. Interesting. All right, so let me see what this message is, this guidance that is being given here. Interesting. I opened the guidebook on page 16 for this card. But since 9 came out here first, 9, it says rewards. Wow, that's crazy. So, okay, rewards. We have liftoff. Wow, I did say something was moving very quickly here. So it said, energetically and physically, things are about to take off in your world. Hold on to your hat. All your hard work is about to pay off. Whatever your venture is right now, there is a great movement coming. Things are about to skyrocket for you. Good things do come, and this is your time to enjoy them. You have done the work. Now it is time to reap the rewards. Congratulations. What? Wow, you know, that does make sense here of the Chariot and the 10 of Pentacles. And so this may be something to do with work as well. Someone might be getting a promotion or something. Or could be something in business, a business that somebody's doing. And we got the 9 of Pentacles, independence, money. So I'm getting here, both of these people are about to have some amazing abundance coming into their life. Abundance in like all areas of their life. And I mean, justice, things are balanced, you know. It's a balanced scale. This is something they deserve. And this rewards are about choices that they've made, you know. Because people talk about karma, but karma is not necessarily a bad thing. Karma is basically cause and effect. It is the energy you put out into the world. Whatever seeds you planted, that is what you're gonna reap, right? Whatever you sow, that's what you're gonna reap. And that is what's happening here. Somebody's getting the rewards that they need. And then we got 16, which says on target. On target. Beautiful colors too. So it says keep yourself focused on the outcome, goal, or result that you're aiming for right now. This card has come to you because you may be faltering or questioning yourself. Just let go of your doubts and fears. Your life and your goals are right on target. Keep your intentions clear. Stay grounded in your heart and follow whatever intuitive nudging you may feel. Spirit is working with you on an energetic level to help you bring your dreams to fruition. Well, we already know that their life is about to take off. They're getting their rewards. So with that, what I'm getting, where it's saying to stay on target, keep focused, don't lose your hope, it's maybe that, you know, it has not physically appeared in this person's life yet. And the sacrifices that they had to make, they're starting to wonder if, did I make the right choice? It's kind of like fears creeping in. Like old patterns, old thoughts, they're threatening to come back in. And you're being guided to know, think, you've done all this work, you've overcome all this, you've come this far. You didn't come this far just to come this far. It's gonna pay off. You just gotta stick with it, stay with it, And I don't know if you've seen like the drawing or the analogy of these person, like, it's like, I guess they're digging through the earth for diamonds or something, and they've been digging almost there, and they turn around, and then in the picture you can see, like, if they had just kept digging a little bit more, the diamonds that we're looking for were like right there. They would have hit their target. So that's pretty much what it is. You don't know how close you are, but you are closer than you think. You know, don't turn around just yet. So yeah, that is your reading, and I will see you next time.